Hello, hi, I'm Magical. Um, in this video, I'm doing a free tarot reading for you. So if you do not care about tarot and don't watch this video, go watch one of my comedy skits instead, because those are funny and have nothing to do with tarot if you don't care about tarot. And you can tell which videos of mine are comedy skits by the titles. You know, the titles will be like when something is like something, or when so and so is like, something like that. You can tell. Anyway, let's get started. This is group 1. This is group 2. And this is group 3. So, which group do you pick? You might want to pause the video while you pick. This is group 1. This is group 2. And this is group 3. Okay. I'm going to assume you have picked your group, and I'm going to get started now. Oh, these cards were upside down the whole time. Okay, I fixed that. Now, this is group 1. Okay, we got the Emperor, followed by, okay, so it might not be like a romantic man. It might not be like your boyfriend or someone you are romantically interested in, but there's some man in your someone, maybe it's your boyfriend, maybe it's your husband, maybe it's someone you have a crush on, maybe it's your ex, but there's someone in your life who is like a very powerful man, kind of. You could see he's like very dominant, like he has a very dominating personality, and you are probably going to have a fight with them this week if you don't change that energy. Basically, what I'm saying is there is the energy of a fight that is very happen with this person this week, whoever they are. But you can prevent that fight from happening by just changing your energy to be more positive. Like, if I were you and I got this group, I would try not to start a fight this week, because I think that fight will probably go really badly. But I think it'll end well, and it'll end pretty quickly because it's followed by the Fool. So at the end of this week, you should be feeling like the Fool. You should be feeling you should be feeling more optimistic about life. You'll probably do something kind of spontaneous. So you'll end the week feeling much more lighthearted than you began the week. So that tells me the fight is not going to be that bad if you do end up having the fight. But you can prevent that fight from happening by just, having the energy of the Fool now. Like, have fun now. Spontaneous now. And try not to bring up anything wanting to avoid having a fight. That's what I would do. If I were you, I would try not to start a fight this week. Like, I would try not to talk about anything serious with this person this week to avoid having a fight with that person this week. That's just what I would do if I were you and I picked this group. Yeah, so just be more lighthearted like the Fool this week. And now I'm going to move on to group 2. Oh, I hate when I get this card. Usually I get this card when I feel like I regret something, or when I wish something didn't happen. But it doesn't always have to be like a really big regret, or like something it's not, this card does not necessarily mean that something really bad will happen. It might just be something that's irritating, but it'll probably be something that's kind of like, significant enough to really make you wish that this thing had not happened. Like, it's like, I have a feeling something's going to happen to you this week that'll be kind of like, maybe it won't, it's not going to be something that will like ruin your life, but it'll be like, it'll really affect you and you'll wish that it had not happened, you know? And I don't know how much time it's going to affect you. Probably won't affect you for more than a week or a few weeks. But, it's not going to be like the worst thing ever that will happen to you, I think. But I think it'll probably be, pretty significant. Like, you'll be feeling pretty anxious about this thing and wish that this thing had not happened. You're feeling a lot happier if it just not happened. And then, I think it's related to money. Okay, so I think it's related to money. Like, you probably, it might be like you losing money or something, or you having to pay for something you didn't want to have to pay for this week, like you might feel like, oh, I'm so poor. You'll be kind of like, you know, doing like inner searching. Like, what am I saying? I mean, you'll be kind of like, soul searching, but then also you'll be having more fun at the end of this week. So I think you'll end the week having some fun. So it won't be that bad of a thing that will happen to you this week. It'll probably be something related to your finances though that will happen that you'll feel like, oh, I wish that didn't happen. But it won't be that bad, guys, so don't worry. Okay. Then we have this. Or you're thinking about an ex, or you're thinking about someone that you love a lot. You're really thinking about the past a lot this week, and you feel pretty heartbroken this week. And basically, your guides, your spirit guides, just want you to be strong and you can get through this. Let me ask something else. Is there any other message that you have for the people who picked group 3? Source and all of my spirit guides answer that question. I bless you, Spirit, bless with pure source and good night. Okay, so I got so this is what source and, my spirit guides basically want to tell you. It's, that you need to be more like the Page of Pentacles. So, I think they're telling you to focus on your career and improving your finances right now and not be thinking about this other person too much. Because this is going to make you feel, I love you too. I'm filming right now. And then this card is telling me that I think this card is saying that you are being too defensive. Like, you are kind of isolating yourself, and I think you need to get out there in the world and make some new friends. You're kind of like hiding yourself from the world. And same thing with this card. you're hiding yourself from the world and you're working too hard on thinking about how you can get this person back, I think, or you're just kind of like you're struggling, like you're working too hard on trying to be happier. And I think what you need to do right now is just take your mind off of things and focus on your finances. Focus on your career and improving your career right now. I think that's what they're saying. So, thank you for watching, and um, I love you guys. Bye. Just gonna end the stream now.